Hello, everyone. Let's see here. I'm just trying this new software to do lives and to share just a little bit of information on some things. So hold on. Can you hear me okay? If you could hear me, could you, if anybody's in here? Hi, Fairy. Can you hear me? Let's see. Hello, hello, testing. Testing the mic. Can you hear me? Oh, perfect. Thank you, Fairy. Well, welcome to the chat. I'm just going to see if anyone else drops in, and so I can share some info. Peace. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. I'm testing a new software to do lives, and I was just wanting to test it and see how everything looks, and see if I fuck up anything. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Peace. You are at a place where it's like frozen, no? Are you up north? Are you in the U.S. or... I mean, you don't have to give that information, but I'm just curious. Awesome, awesome. I'm doing good. I did have a good day, Fairy. Thank you so much. Just worked from home and went for a little run after, so everything's good. Okay, up north. Yeah, I kind of figured. It's like it looks freezing out there. I'm obviously in LA, and today was 60 degrees, and I was freezing. I'm a desert rat. I love the heat. I love to especially run in the heat. The hotter the better. It's below zero here. Oh no, 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 no. It's just too much. I can't be cooped up inside for too long. It would drive me nuts. Although sometimes I do enjoy running early mornings and when it's cold a little bit. So 40 was cold. Yeah, I thought 60 was cold. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Let me see. I'm going to take my mic off just to see if... because I think it's a little too high. Jealous. Yeah, oh man, the coldest I've been, I think it was in Utah during a training when I was in the military, and man, that shit was cold. I don't particularly enjoy the cold. Yeah, you go outside just to chill, or yeah, you do need layers for it. Yeah, but it's like, I'm from Arizona. I was raised in Arizona, so that's like, during the summer it's like 115, a little over 115, and I love it. I love it. Yeah. All right, so I think everything looks good. It's not gonna be a long live because, like I said, I didn't have anything ready. I just wanted to test it out. Awesome, thank you, Ferry. But I did wanna. Last year we didn't have much snow, so I did a lot of hiking. Ooh, hiking! I love hiking. I do actually trail running. So Washington State. Okay, okay, awesome. Let's see. What I wanted to do is I wanted to share some information actually more information on Scientology. And this is, I'm just going to take it a little bit up a notch a little bit and exposing Scientology. And I'm sure a lot of people have this information, but then there's a lot that don't have this information. And what you can, I actually have the links on the description of the live. When after this live ends, you can check it out. And basically is exposing Scientology through WikiLeaks. And as you can see, there's tons of information regarding the Scientology. It has some crazy stuff in here. I've tried to go through every single one of them, but it's just so much information in here. And one that really caught my eye was this one right here, the Lisa McPherson death report according to Scientology. So if you get a chance, read that and just compare it to how they created the death report versus what the public and other people close to Lisa are saying. So yeah, you can run, I'll walk. Yeah, I love nature. It's that's why I like the summer a lot, because there's just so much more to do. I mean, the winter is, you can also do a lot, but I just enjoy the heat. Sunshine Sim here, yeah. And so so I just wanted to let you guys in on this. Probably not so secret. I do not want to open the links because of a copyright. So I don't want Scientology to get all butthurt about it and feelings about it, and then I get the channel taken down. But you can literally go through every document, and some of the documents have hundreds of pages of just information. And as you can see, the very first one right here, it says Church of Scientology, Office of Special Affairs, and Frank Oliver. If you're not familiar with Frank Oliver, I put a link on there so you can watch this video. It's very interesting. He spills all this information. The video is not too long either, so if you have a chance, take I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes of watching the video. and it's just spot on with what, you know, is going on today with Scientology. And this is back his this video from Frank Oliver. It's on YouTube, and it's from, I believe it's 1998. And things still stand today. It's the very same thing, you know, the protesting. It's been going on forever. You know, protesters come and go. So Scientology has dealt with this protesting thing from a very long time. And I believe Scientology wrote a couple of emails to WikiLeaks requesting for WikiLeaks to remove all this information. This is not classified information, so I'm good. I'm not going into the links because, you know, obviously of the copyright, but there's just so much information. And there's also one that I think it's like the training manual, literally. As you can see right here, there's also the Xenu lecture recording. This is very, very interesting. You could see like the purple things. I just reopened them again. But I've searched every single link on this thing. It took forever to get in here and to look at all of them. But a lot of good information if you guys want to familiarize yourself with Scientology. For those who, if you just stop by this channel and you're wondering what the hell's going on, it's you know, it's all about exposing Scientology. So again, there's so much stuff in here, and that you'll have hours upon hours of reading and researching, and you'll learn so much more about Scientology, things that you never imagined. So right here on number 7, they have the Scientology Cult Children's Security Check. And it's basically a checklist of questions that auditors will ask the kids. And this is from, I think it's the ages of 6 to 12 that are asked those questions when auditing the kids. And it's just, you know, once you start reading all these documents, you can literally see like the bullshit of this. Like, I don't understand how people can literally like you know, fall for this stuff. I don't know. Not that I'm throwing shade on anybody, any ex-Scientologists or current Scientologists or anything like that, but I just it's hard for me to understand you know, how, you know, this bullshit that's thrown onto people. So let's see. London Celebrity Center, number 20. Number 25, Scientology Cult Confidential Files Legal Agreement. And WikiLeaks did a really good job of putting this thing together. So there's even like, I think there's a video. Let me see if I can find it. For new members. Let me see. Hold on, guys. There's so much. Lecture recordings. This is another good one. Let's see what number it is. 47. Staff training tapes. So yeah, I left the link on the description for you to watch it. And so I'm gonna go right here to the video that I was telling you about, from Frank Oliver, and it's a 16-minute video, and I highly recommend this video. It's very, very interesting of what he has to say about the cult of Scientology. So I highly recommend it. I left the link on there as well for you to watch it. They have a lot of stuff on there now. Yeah. So, yeah, they do. You're talking about the WikiLeaks, Ferry? Yeah, they do have a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's hours upon hours of reading and just learning about this, what goes on, with this cult. It's just so, it has bullshit written all over it, to be quite honest with you. Seriously. It's that crazy. So yeah, guys, they have a lot of stuff on there. Wow, yes, definitely. And yeah, so like I said, guys, I just wanted to kind of try this software out, and I'm glad that it worked out. I'm glad that you ladies are here supporting as always, and there will be more lives to come. I'm trying to still learn more about this software. It can get a little bit confusing and a bit overwhelming at times, but once you practice and get the hang of it, then I should be fine. Let me see. Let's see if I learned anything. Whoop, there we go. Back to the home page. All right, my friends, thank you for actually being here. I really, really appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys stopped by, and again, thank you so much for the support. You guys are always just supporting other protesters and streamers, and you guys are always present, and I appreciate that. This morning when you stopped by, there was a rook. Oh, no worries. I mean, you guys, just by your presence, it's enough. It means a lot to all of us, and you, as that you have your own channels as well. We try to support each other with, even if it's just a like, or just like, hey, how you doing? Glad I caught this one. Never in, Aaron. How you doing there? Never in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Yeah, so I provided some information regarding the Scientology. I have a couple of links there. Never in. So, you could always watch the video back to hear the information. But basically, it's just the links. If you go into the links, you'll find the information on exposing Scientology, with tons and tons of information and documents and stuff like that. So, thank you, Peace. Thank you. I appreciate it. All of you guys. You guys are the bomb. It's like, can't really ask for anything else. Just good people. So, yeah. All right, ladies. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and prepare some stuff for some other lives to get some more information. This was just a test, and just provide a little bit of information just to kind of go with the testing and stuff like that. So, Doze, how you doing, Doze? How are you, my friends? See, this is what it's all about just being around good people. Online internet friends. You know, just the respect. Pegasus, beautiful rainy evening here. Where are you, Pegasus? I love the rain. I'm assuming maybe you as well, peace. Peace. Peace out. Peace. Yeah. Much love to you, peace. Have a good night. Pegasus, are you up on the East Coast? Doing good, Dos. Doing good. Northern California. Oh, shit. It's raining up there, huh? Okay. Right on. Yeah, me too. I love rainy days and rainy nights. That's probably the only, especially when it's cold. I can probably say that I enjoy being cooped up when it's raining, a cold rainy day. Awesome, those. Yeah, for sure. Like I was saying, I left 2 links on the description. One of them is from WikiLeaks, and it has tons and tons of information regarding Scientology and their secrets, I guess. And so for you to look at, and very interesting. North of Sacramento, about 90 miles. Okay. Oh, okay. So, right on. Yeah, I love actually camping as well in the rain. Just being cooped up in the RV and just watching the rain and enjoying the rain and listening to the rain. Yes, please don't forget to like. I gotta learn how to do the mod thing. I don't really, since I'm using this software. I don't see anything like how to make someone a mod, and it's kind of confusing actually. So I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Not that I get like thousands of people and stuff like that too. But it's very good to have mods actually. It helps the stream run a little bit smoother. Yeah, for sure. Those. I hope that you do. Hand pig waving. Hi, Letitia. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Don't forget to look at the links. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Those links that I left on the description, just a video of Frank Oliver, an ex-Scientologist from 1998, and he just talks about the negative side of Scientology, actually. Doesn't matter to you. Hey, how are you? How's Rip Dog doing? Rip Dog recovered fully already? Okay, yeah, peace. Pretty sure you can only mod in YouTube. Yeah, because I don't see anything on this software here, which is Ecamm basically. I do resemble that remark. Yeah. Glad to have you here. Doesn't matter. Give Rip Dog a big old hug. And the kiss on the nose. I love kissing my dogs on the nose, on their wet nose. Yeah. So yeah, and for those of you, I think it was, what's the name of it? Letitia? Yeah, there's also a link in there with WikiLeaks that you can watch, and there's just tons of information regarding the cult of Scientology. And I did mention earlier that one of the ones that I found very, very interesting is the, let's see, number 34, which is a Xenu lecture recording. And this shit is crazy. And LRH just talks about like Xenu, pretty much. And it's, it's insane. His brain, it's just, I can't get over it. And the other one that I found extremely kind of sad and upsetting, it's the Lisa McPherson death report. According to Scientology, they had their own death report versus, what the report from... I think it was the coroner's report, I think it was, which you can find online. It's a little bit different, well, a lot different than what the real report is in comparison to the Scientology version of it, so, which is crazy. They do their own shit. Ernie Henry, hello from Vancouver, Canada. Hey Ernie Faye, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Canada. I'll make it up there one day. RV it all the way up there. Which one? It changed via corner. Oh, really? Huh. I did not know that. I'll have to search on it. I didn't know there was multiple ones. Does it matter? Okay. Yeah, but this one right here. The reason why I'm not opening the links, you guys, is because of the copyright. So I don't want to open anything and then, I get copyright strike. So that's why I left the links on there. And so that you can, in your free time, just go through it and, look at whatever you want in there, because there is plenty of it. Here, let me show you. Sorry about that. I thought I had this open, and I had the anonymous logo on there. But yeah, here's, let me go back a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. If you can see number 78, there's the death report for Lisa. And then if you want to look at L. Ron Hubbard's handwriting, number 68 would be the one. And the chart of Scientology, number 66. But the one that I found very interesting, as I mentioned earlier, is number 34, the Xenu lecture recording from 1968. Yeah, let me see. Does it matter? Yes, coroner changed their outcome. Really? Holy shit, I was looking at one of them, and now I'm curious. I'll have to search for the other one and compare it to the one that they have here. And I really wish I could just open these links and share them with you and talk about them, but I really can't, because I'll get a copyright strike on here. This one right here, number 27, David Miscavige, Wake Up Call. It's another good one. He talks about after the 9/11, I guess he freaked out or some shit like that, and he was like, oh my God, it's, I guess our time is coming and shit. So some crazy stuff. I mean, man, I don't know. I was going to throw myself under the bus with aliens, but And then you guys are gonna call me crazy. You always come with the good stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And the first one, as I mentioned earlier, is the Frank Oliver. He is an ex-Scientology, was worked at the Office of Special Affairs, and he did this. Somebody put this video up, and he says so many things that are like spot on that what's going on now. So the exact same thing. I mean, it's like history keeps repeating itself, and this is from 1998. So if you want to look at their annual returns from 2005 to 2006, 3 and 4 will be the one. And actually some of the training documents from the OTs, from OT1 to all the way to OT8, it's somewhere in here, and it gives, it tells, it has the entire training manual on there. If you are curious as to what those OTs are, and from the very beginning of OT1 to 2, 3, and so on and so forth. So that's when I got to the I think it was the 7th and 8th, I was like, dude, this shit is so bullshit. It's even funny, the stuff that's in there. And I got a little bit bored too. It's like, oh my God, how do these people sit through this training? It's horrible. Yeah. Fraud. Welcome. Good to see you here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Fraud person, turquoise waving. What y'all mean? Doesn't matter. Hand pink waving. Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. Man, thank you guys for being here. Seriously. So yeah, so again, plenty to fucking look at this shit, and some of the stuff will put you to sleep. Some of the OT training shit will put you to sleep. Trying to eat pizza. One of my favorite foods. I love pizza. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one right here. Number 56, Scientology infiltrates Indian nations. That's right, guys. They definitely did. They lured in a chief. And there's actually pictures in there as well. There's actually pictures on some of these documents. Pictures of L. Ron Hubbard with some kids on the ship. You haven't cooked any ribs there? Doesn't matter. And let me take you to the now that I know what I'm doing here. This is the video that I'm talking about from Frank Oliver, the ex-Scientologist. And it's only 16 minutes, guys. So watching it, it's has a lot of good information. I watched it a couple of times just because I was so, wanting to hear it over and over again what this guy was saying about Scientology. So Yeah, so whenever you guys have a chance, rib guy, while you're eating your pizza, you can watch it. Spaghetti, yummy. Italian food today, huh? All right, sounds good. I'm actually kind of hungry. I don't eat after 3:30 in the afternoon. I can't. Pinche Becky. Hello. Welcome. So good to see you. Beckers. It's always good to see the same people over and over on chats. You start to grow, on each other, and like, hey, Fairy, I know Fairy, hey, those. Even though you've never met these people, we never met each other or anything like that. Just by interacting on other chats, on lives and stuff like that, you get to know, some of these people, and you imagine how these people are in real life, and I quite enjoy that. I probably watched it, but with my memory, I'll watch it again and won't realize I've seen it until the end. Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah. So that kind of reminded me of. I forgot the movie. I forgot the movie I was gonna say, but it happens. Doesn't matter. Especially that Gen X aging brain. Sometimes it catches by surprise, and you're like, "What? No, I don't remember that." Oh yeah, wait a minute, I do. Yeah, Becky. So on the description, there's going to be a couple of links that you can check out, and one of the links is from WikiLeaks, and it's got shitloads of information about Scientology. So you can check it out if you like to read and research, do research, read, get some knowledge. Then this right here, if you want to learn more about Scientology, a lot of us, all we know is like, yeah, it's a cult like church or whatever organization, and we know about what the streamers say, and the ex-Scientologists, the victims. We learn a lot about them, but when you go to these documents, it's just so much more to what we are used to just hearing with the protesters and like I said, the ex-Scientologists and stuff like that. So it's a really good read. If you like to read, then you're gonna enjoy this. But if you read the training manual for the OT levels, some of that stuff gets boring, and like I mentioned earlier, it's like, I don't know how these people sit through hours upon hours with this training and this bullshit that it's repeated over and over again. I guess so it can just stick to your brain, your mind, your memory. Let's see. Let me read some of this. Pinche Becky. Indeed, I feel like I made some awesome friends. Yeah, for sure, Fairy. I totally agree with you. Friday. Thank you for telling me ALS Live, no notifications. Oh, thank you, you guys. But here, signing a tenant. Doesn't matter. You have tenants. Doesn't matter. With the beautiful land, Lord, those views are just to die for. Let's see, let's go back to the thing. Kind of liking this this eCam thing. I can't wait to do other lives, you guys. I'm gonna prepare some stuff to go live to do some more. This live was basically trying out this eCam software for the lives, and to provide this information to you guys at the same time. So I wasn't really prepared, didn't really have anything to recap or anything like that, other than this information. So hopefully you find this helpful and interesting to read. So those 2 books a week. Whoa. It's so funny that you mentioned that, Pinche Becky, because I just, there's something about holding a book that I don't like. I love to read. I love to do research. I love but it's just on the on either the mobile or the iPad, but holding the actual physical of holding a book, I think it's like the most coolest thing ever. But it's just holding it is like I get, I don't know. That probably sounds weird from coming from an old person. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Pinche Becky. I don't do well in quizzes, so yeah, me neither. Well, actually, when I was younger, I was just, I don't know, man. I wasn't like the sharpest tool in the shed when I was younger. Um, Obviously, with age, you get wiser. But now I think I'm like way smarter than when I was younger. And when I mean saying when I was younger, I mean like in my late 20s. And it's just, I wasn't really much. I wasn't aware, I guess you could say, consciousness. I didn't have any of that. Now I have that 100%. So it's interesting. I love the smell, the feel, the process of buying a new book. Yeah, I could totally agree with you on that. I 100% agree with you on that, Pinche Becky. Pero it's the thing of just like having to flip the pain, laziness. I guess that would be laziness. I'm so used to all this the like the iPad and the electronics and stuff like that. But I do enjoy going to the library. Now that I love to do. That's if you haven't been to the library, if you're in here in Los Angeles and if you haven't been to the library downtown, you have to go. That's a beautiful library. I can't send you to the corner, but I can request your dog. That's funny. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I really want to do any lives about. Obviously Scientology, but I think I'm going to do other stuff as well, like cover other current events and stuff like that. So, and I'll have a playlist of where there'll be just everything Scientology, and then a playlist of everything else. So that's the plan, guys. You guys are funny, Fairy and Pinche. Too funny. Becky, I really enjoyed your live yesterday. It was pretty interesting. You came out in full force, and I'm so happy for you, standing up like that. So you had a great live. You had a good turnout too, which is awesome. Before I lost my channel, I think I would have probably been monetized already by but shit happens. So Fairshare and they start hosting a subscription party. We need to get you more subs. Oh, thank you, Becky. I really appreciate it. Yeah, totally does, right? Great stream. I agree. I totally agree. I think it's I don't know why I don't know, maybe I'm just maybe because I'm just too laid back, maybe, and people don't take interest in that. I have no idea. I'm laid back. I'm just chill, relax, always. So I don't know how I come across on my lives. Maybe because I don't do a lot of talking either. Peace, you're back. Super awesome. I wonder how I would do if I would go out there on a live at the Blue Building and stuff like that and start yelling and start screaming and start fighting with other streamers and YouTubers. That would be hilarious. How many more subscribers Eric has now? When he did that live, I think he had that is awesome. We went over to Sunshine and oh boy, it got interesting. That's awesome. I did check Eric's channel and I subbed. I subbed as well. I'll start checking out his channel. Hola, lurking while I'm working. I like that, T. Welcome, welcome. Of all time, but I will for others. I know I run the risk of CDT and DOA coming for me, but I don't give a fuck. Coming for me. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Hey, 1,000%. 1,000% I agree with you on that. And there's always a chance that they, just because I agree on some of the things that you said and made comments and stuff like that, there's always a chance that that CDT can come after me. I'm not really scared of them though. I mean, what are they gonna do? Just talk shit. DOA, I'm a runner, so DOA won't catch me. Neither one of them, not even CDT with his motorcycle. He won't catch up to me. Free the water jugs. I agree with Fairy. I'll stand there with you as well. The truth is the truth, like you said, and wrong is wrong. Wash the dishes. Oh shit. That's fucking funny. Hashtag wash the dishes. Oh, he rides a scooter? Oh, I thought he rode a motorcycle. Oh, I thought it was a motorcycle. And not that there's nothing wrong with it. I rode motorcycles until I switched to a scooter as well. Do you want a BBP? I have my cabinet here. I think anything that anybody says triggers them. So it's just you just got to learn how to your react, I guess. I learned that from one of the OTs. Just kidding. I've been practicing this for many years. How not to react. A lot of shit like that. Friday sure looks like one. He doesn't have a license. T, are you messing or is it true he doesn't have a license? Because that shit would be funny if he's riding a scooter without a license. Yeah, whenever you go there, his chat claims you're a plant. Oh, for real? Are you serious? Oh my god, that's awesome. I am a plant. I might be a plant, but I still like you guys. Ooh, yes, of course, Becky. So DOA is a fraud. So I didn't even know that he even knew who I was. And he thinks I'm a plant. I think DOA also thought I was a plant. And he thought I was Riddle and some shit like that, but which is hilarious. That's what Nora said. she was just probably fucking around. Fucking Nora can get some crazy shit out there, man. She's one of a kind. She makes me laugh. Do you guys have a calm Becky? 4 years of trauma therapy. Yeah, for sure, right? He has a license. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was just a joke. Yeah, he seems pretty, CDT seems pretty like he I'm not gonna say that he doesn't break any rules, but like I don't see him like us not having a license. He's always talking about, his cop friends and this and the other, and so I'm thinking, okay, so he probably follows the law. So that's pretty interesting, Dose, that you were pretty close to him. Yeah. No judgment. We still love you. He doesn't necessarily know, but his chat says, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they do. Everybody, there's... When you have like a huge... Well, not so much like a huge following. I don't think he has a huge following, but... during his lives. But yeah, a lot of people just go in there to just start shit and talk shit and stuff like that, and that's probably why people don't really like find this channel very interesting, because I just don't like fucking I don't give a shit and I don't really like react to anything, so probably people be like, no, I want to go where, except you guys, but other people. That's why I said, if I go out there and protest and start yelling and screaming and throwing tantrums and fighting, and I wonder what kind of response I would get. But that's not going to happen, because I just can't do that. That's just not me. Talking on so many phones to each other, right? If he doesn't know who the person is, they're either a plant, one of his trolls from years ago, or a pet or protector. That's true. We are all each other, you know. Very true, very true. I'm saying, when do you want to go to Big Blue? That would drive certain, you know, that would, we totally need to plan that. At the moment, I really can't, because we have a family member in the hospital, and we can't really, I can't really leave, go too far from the house. Not that it's super far, but I have to be at a moment's notice here at the house and stuff like that. So for the moment, but for sure, as soon as I get a chance, I'll hit you up on that. That would be, you know, and if we do go, if we do decide to go, we should totally plan it. Like have a theme or something, or that would drive certain chatters crazy. Yeah, that would drive some people crazy. It would be a lot of fun though. Right, Fairy? That would be cool. T, you're so funny. I thought he was a crackhead. Oops, my bad. No, I don't. That's hilarious. I haven't watched the recent shenanigans yet. From CDT you're talking about? Sometimes I just lurk. Everybody lurks. But yeah, I can't really sit down too much to watch. It's, oh my goodness. Literally, like, I'm there for seconds and then I'm out because I just can't. Most I hate watching and keeping track of his lies. Yeah, I could see that. That's so true. Bullhorn, the bullhorn. It's nice having a chill stream. Fat Grammy's chill too. Yeah, she is. Yeah. 80% of what he says is not real. The one thing that is absolutely true is that he is a gentleman. He holds doors open for people and stuff. I think I'm one of the only people who know who he really is. What he says is not real. The only thing that is absolutely true is that... Oh, really? Interesting. Very interesting. You know, I kind of saw he was doing, I think he was riding his motorcycle or something like that. And he called someone. He's like, "Ma'am, yes, thank you, ma'am, no, ma'am," or some shit like that. And I was like, what? He can say nice things. I think everybody, you know, every human being has their good and bad days, but ZDT and DOA are a whole different breed, and I'm not interested. He has some manners. Are they still in the hospital? I'm sorry. Yeah, pinche Becky. Yeah. A family member still in the hospital. So... I hope we have a dark Snow White party. Yeah, let's go. Please don't. I would be so sad if everything we wanted to happen to him happened to you. Yes, no. See, that's the thing. That's why I don't... If you ever notice my lives, it's I will never intentionally talk like evil shit to people, because I know karma exists, and and it's just not me, you know. I totally agree that I mean, this guy is just like, I don't know what is wrong with his I don't know, maybe it's a TBI that he says he has, but it's just so much toxic, so much of it that it's just, it's unreal. I just can't. But for me to be here and start saying, oh, that mother or whatever, or he's a this and he's that and he's whatever, I just can't. I do make comments, but my comments are not like toxic to either ZDT or DOA or anyone else. And if I have, I don't remember. You'll have to refresh my memory. Aaron, I translate the Scientology language to English first, then to Spanish. Wait, let's see. Let me go back here, guys. Let's see. Yeah, what on earth is that, Becky? Sign me up. I wouldn't really do that. Narcs can say nice things to get what they want. That's true, that's true. Aaron, I translate the Scientology language to English first, then to Spanish. Whoop whoop. Look how he's treating his ex. Yeah, that's pretty toxic, T. That's extremely toxic. That just, my goodness. They're actually both psycho perfect fit, but she is right about a lot. I just don't get how you can be both things. I love the way you protest. You get the point across so much better. See. This has been quite the live. I hadn't had a live like this in a long time. And I thank you guys. I thank you to each and everyone that is here and that has stopped by or lurked. Any trolls or anything like that. Thank you, because you helped the algorithm. I will say stuff about him for both of us. Yeah, peace. Do it. Just kidding. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could say a lot about him, but I just rather keep quiet. There's no need to yell at those people. They already believe the protesters are crazy. So you don't want, let's see, so you don't want to give them even more of a reason to believe it. That's true. Right, Fairy? Okay, well, I mean, I never met him. But that's what people see, so I don't get him. I can't watch him for too long. Seconds and that's it. I'm out. DOA is a fraud. People excuse a narcissist's bad behavior as not being able to do better. However, they can be nice when it benefits them. That's a narcissist right there. That is a narcissist. I'm no doctor or anything like that, but you know, you don't need to be a psychiatrist or mental health doctor to see through a narcissist, what a narcissist is. All you got to do is just read about it and know if a person is or not. It's hard not to sometimes. My emotions take over when I see the kids. For sure, T. Ridos. DOS. You guys come up with the coolest freaking names for your YouTubes. Someone was on your Pinche Becky. Someone was on your live last night with some funniest fucking handle, and I've totally forgot. I think it was something like pinche dishes or something like that. I think it was like pinche dishes. Talking. I did watch a video where he made nachi. He was actually normal. He apologized to me. Wait, pinche Becky. He apologized to you? Holy shit. Was this from last night? Oh, please answer that, Becky. Pinche dishes. Yeah, pinche dishes. Becky, CDT apologized to you from your from what you were saying last night. Yep, my narc was a charmer, loved by everyone, but behind closed door was swinging and beating me. Oh, I'm so sorry, T. Wow, so sorry. But you're here now, stronger than ever, right? Pinche Dishes showed up after Henry made the comment about baking out Washington. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Pinche Dishes. I love that. I think that's like one of my favorite handles right now. Pinche Dishes. And you could pretty much like, make up anything. Pinche fingers or pinche. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. That's so funny. So I was about that also, Becky. That he apologized. I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, it's, hey, no, not from last night. He went after me and thought I was backing down. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. He went after KT Peta. I thought they were the KT and these CDT were good. Wow, it just goes after anyone. I'm glad you didn't back down, Pinche Becky. Yeah, I wouldn't have backed down either. From no one. Al-Qadrinan opened a historical abuse case on him this year. Awesome. Good for you. Good for you. More power to you, T. We're here to support you. Becky didn't like my name, so I changed it to DOS. I'm so sorry to hear that. To DOS. DOS. CDT hit me in the chat. His half-ass apology was crap. I told him Becky was in the chat and he could apologize for saying my bad isn't an apology in my eyes. No, it is not. DOS for Becky and KT Peta's chat. He went after me in her chat because I support. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I got it now. Pinche CDT. Está loco el güey. He's crazy. Yeah. That's no bueno. It's like, I don't know. I don't get it, man. I thought only like 12-year-olds acted that way. He got arrested 3 weeks ago. Oh, he did. Interesting. See, I don't know a lot of shit. I'm just like my own little world. I get all the good shit from you guys. I thought it was funny. I was a little shocked that you came into my chat. Happened 26 years ago. You look young. Wow. Wow. Provide evidence will be very hard. But you got this, T. You got this. It was actually because of Dad, and it was days after we left, I think. It's all very childish. Why can't people live and live focus on what we're doing? That's right. That is true, T. That is true. I'm 43. Oh. Oh, you're still young. You're still young. DOS name was daughter of Sam. Oh, really? That is so funny. Daughter of Sam. Oh, I think I remember now. Okay. Daughter of Sam. I've seen that before. Definitely don't look... Yeah, you absolutely do not look 43. People right away understood where my name came from. Yeah, I could see it. That's funny. So DOS, you were part of the encampment as well, or? Haha, don't feel young. Oh, T, you're young. You know, it's I don't know if this is probably gonna sound weird to you guys, but the body is, you know, the only thing that ages. So the soul remains untouched. The soul remains, never ages. So if your soul feels young, your body's gonna feel young. Makeup and lighting. Yeah. Well, that's maybe it's a good thing that I don't show my face, huh? Because I will probably scare everyone. I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad looking. I was a producer and a mod in his chat. Oh, interesting. So I named those. The first thing I thought it was Son of Sam. Yes, you're right. It's from my ex came up with. It was my gamer name. Interesting. Learning about you guys. I love it. Love it. I'm a child and adult's body, opposite to what season. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, T. Yeah, I always say that it's. I always tell people. Yeah, the body's the only thing that ages. T, my son's narcissist father raped me 15 years after I left him in my own house. It was the second time that he had seen my disturbing. I'm so sorry, pinche Vicky. It's... Guys, am I still in here? Whoa, what happened? Can you guys hear me? T, my son's narcissist. Oh, Fairy, that's so sweet. Okay, I'm buffering. That's so weird. Oh, shit. I forgot to connect my computer back. God damn it.